Hey everyone, it's good to be with you all. Hope you're doing well. It's a Tuesday afternoon, and I just wanted to jump on a Facebook Live and say a quick g'day and check in if anyone has any questions about what's going on in their world, whether it's kind of food related, exercise related, lifestyle related. If you're with us, give us a g'day, thumbs up, or any questions that come to mind. I'd love to connect and respond. And of course, I got a few questions that were sent in too. I've also got a couple of questions of my own that I'm happy to test myself out with and see if there's any quality responses available. So I'll just give everyone a minute to jump on. There's a few eyes there I see. Feel free to comment. And of course, I hope everyone can hear me. And if you can, just give us a thumbs up too. That would be awesome. Okay, well, hard to know because there aren't many people online at the moment, but hopefully you'll enjoy this recording. I wanted to explore the topic that has come up a few times with questions and specifically about this book, Atomic Habits. I've been reading it. I've been doing my 10 pages a day. It's been now 8 days consecutively. And the habit stack is going really well. I've kind of done the reading, followed it up with some breathing and just using that to flow on to building this habit of daily reading, daily breathing, and then I go into my normal work day. And so the thing that comes up for most people, and there's a lot of interest in this question, and I'm exploring it myself and finding great benefit in doing so, is you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. And we've explored this a lot, but it's been highlighted here, and I'm going through the book with a highlighter, which is also something quite new, and it's quite refreshing too, because I can always go back to some things that inspire me. And I thought it'd be a good topic to explore, and also for myself, just building systems and seeing how that sets me up to just maintain a habit. And so a few questions that have come up recently, and specifically yesterday, I had 2 calls with clients about, when things are challenging and motivation has dipped and there is some kind of sense that because of the holiday period, I've lost my way. Essentially, this is just a really powerful opportunity to double down on the systems that you've built. And it also can highlight where there haven't been systems put in place. And so things can become a bit murky, a bit unpredictable, a little bit unreliable. And so to build consistency is to show up every single day, even if it's the holiday period. And of course, there's got to be a bit of gentleness and a little bit of wiggle room. But like we say, never to miss 2 days in a row of training. And that in itself is a great system to work on. But if you can show up each day, the habit that you build and the strength that you build in that muscle, it just grows in potency where it just becomes automatic and instinctive rather than a burden. And it only becomes a challenge, and I think everyone knows this in their own experience. Things are only challenging when there's not a full-on 100% commitment to it. And the phrase that always supports me is commitment is freedom. And that goes in so many aspects of my life, but particularly with training and healthy eating and just lifestyle support and design. The more that I'm committed to it, the more freedom there is, the more time there is, the more space there is. We just need to start getting creative at times when we do things if they can't be done at the same time every day. And obviously, as busy men, as busy dads, life is unpredictable. So the importance of just showing up regardless, whether you're normally doing things in the morning and it's busy in the morning and you can't do it, then can you do it later at night? And it makes it a little bit more challenging, but it's so satisfying when you can tick it off any time of the day. And so those breathing techniques that I've been kind of bringing into my life that have been following the reading habit, the other day I just couldn't do both because things got in the way. So it was like I can do the morning reading session, but in the evening it was like almost time to go to bed. And I just knew deep down that I hadn't followed through with my daily commitment to this 4-4 box breathing. And I've been really enjoying it. And I put on a bit of music, which kind of, bookends the session. I play it. It's about 8 minutes, this vocal-free instrumental song, which I absolutely love. And it kind of like sets off this sense of like, this is my time to breathe and reflect and stay still, close my eyes, focus on my breath. And I didn't want to give that up, even though it didn't kind of align with the time frame that I wanted to activate it. And so just doing it at like 9:30 at night was such a powerful way to see that like the system has been built. It might not always go according to plan, but as long as I'm following through, then, I'm ticking that off each day. And so I guess the invitation here is for everyone to just look at their day and see that even if things get in the way, are you still showing up? Are you following through with your daily commitments? And if you're not, then what can you do to recommit? And of course, Paul and I are completely here for you. And we feel that accountability and support is really the key to unlock the potential in terms of building habit. And so just being in touch, letting us know the challenges that you're facing. I think that's the other thing that comes up. The idea that you have to go it alone. And what we're trying to build here is really an infrastructure and a platform where you never feel like you're alone and that you've always got someone in your pocket or online or through a phone call to just connect with to help you stay on track. You're never alone, and that's kind of our service to you. And so, yeah, I think it's about reaching out for support if you're struggling. And if you feel like you can break through and do it yourself, then do it by not missing 2 days in a row and see how that feels. And so this is the invitation to explore just getting it done every day. It doesn't matter if it works according to plan or not, but just making sure you're showing up and following the system that you've put in place. And I'd love to hear how it's going for you. Where are their struggles? Where are their challenges? But most importantly, what solutions do you see and where have you found breakthrough points? It'd be great to hear from everyone just to support the tribe and share great insights. So no questions came today other than those ones, which were, some of my own, but of course, other people have shared that too. So I hope this is helpful and look forward to doing this again soon. Have a great day, everyone. Cheers.